Right, this is outside Jonnycon. I have no idea how many people is going to turn up. I have friends and family here. We will see. And thank you guys as well. So I'm just going to do a short reading. I think I'm just going to read the prologue, because I'm never quite sure which bits I can read on spoilers. So I think if I read the start of the novel, then there are no spoilers. Five figures sit around a table. In a heroic age, these men are heroes. They've humbled tyrants, slaughtered dragons, and reduced entire tribes of rampaging orcs to tears. Occasional difficulty attacks the society. No man or beast has bested them, and no challenge have they feared. Until this day. For even they feel stunned disbelief at what has just been revealed. One of them, a priest, clears his throat before breaking the awed silence created by his previous announcements. And so that, gentlemen, is that. In a little over 500 years, our world as we know it will be destroyed. Civilization will fall. Starvation and plague will stalk the land. All that we value, all of our learning, all that we hold dear, gone. Nothing left save dust and ashes. At the far end of the table sits an armed warrior, his sword and shield placed on the table before him. The sacred symbol painted on the shield testifies to his faith and piety. The bloodstains and nicks on the sword bear witness to the few inventions with which he has but recently expressed that faith and piety. Are you sure? He asks. The priest nods, his face a solid mask. The runes do not lie, saith dead, nor the stars, nor the cards, nor the numbers. I have consulted them all, and it is certain. In 500 years, the sleeping dragon will wake and bring forth an apocalypse upon our world. The figure who sits beside Sir Ethelred stirs, thinking. He is Hayden Fleetwood, the greatest thief who has ever lived. At his feet sit the tools of his trade, picks for a lock, a grappling hook for a wall, a cosh for a guard when subtlety is lost. He starts to speak, then stops. He slumps down in his chair and lets out a long sigh that mixes disbelief with horrified incredulity. Wow, that's, really? The five fall silent again. Here they sit, facing each other across a marble slab of polished perfection, flanked by pillars of flawless granite and topped by a roof of burning bronze. Beyond, green hills roll gently beneath a clear blue sky, white unicorns grazing upon their slopes. This is an oasis where the gods themselves might die, or at least take afternoon tea. What could destroy such wonders? Surely a world such as this should endure forever. Beside Fleetfoot sits an impossibly beautiful man clad in barred robes and holds an miniature harp. He lifts it now and looks around to his four comrades. Perhaps I could write a song that expresses how we feel. Withering looks give him his answer. He puts the harp down. Fleetfoot is still slumps in his chair. He shrugs, a wry smile on his face. Oh well, it's not like it's going to happen tomorrow, right? The priest bangs the table in a manner that isn't terribly priest-like, or which is understandable when he is several hours into a very bad day. With respect, Hayden, that is not the point. This tragedy may not befall us, but it is still a tragedy. The thief considers this moment before to live in another what is clearly practiced repertoire of shrugs. A single death is a tragedy. 100 million deaths of people whose great-great-great-great-grandfathers haven't yet been born is a concept, and an abstract one of that. Anyway, what does it matter? All's lost, right? Only one of their number has yet to speak. The ebony wand before him and the prematurely aged eye set to his face both speak of what he is. A wizard, and a good and daring one. A man who was ripped through the skin of the universe and looked at its soul, and lived to tell the tale. All is not lost, he says. Four pairs of eyes swivel towards him. It's Sir Ethelred who speaks. Are you deaf, Canon? Did you not hear what Archbishop Isaac has foretold? The wizard smiles. I heard. Then why do you say that all is not lost, asked the priest. Do you doubt what I say? Of course not, Father Item, said the wizard. I would never do so. Have we not stood shoulder to shoulder against both fury and storm? I said that all is not lost because all is not yet lost. How? Asked the thief. Why? Because prophecy is not what will happen, only what may happen, should men of action not intervene. They reveal the challenges the sky father is setting us, rather than that he's decreed. Well, we're talking about events more than 500,000 hence, 500,000 hence, sputters the priest. In the name of all Kellen, what can we do? Me? Nothing. Nothing, says Dead. You said all is not yet lost. Kellen smiles. Gentlemen, we are heroes, the best of our age. But we are not the only heroes that ever were, nor the only heroes that ever shall be. When the events that Idens prophesied arise, the heroes of that future age will be there to face them. The other four ponder on this for moments. Archbishop Iden raises a questioning finger. What if they know not of what is before them? We could leave a testament of what we have found, says Seth the Dead. A story to be passed down from generation to generation. The wizard shakes his head. Stories fade. After one generation, they're conjecture. After 2 generations, legends. And after 3 generations, they're nothing more than a child's fairy tale. Such will be the fate of any testament we might leave. The bard breaks in. I can encode the message in song. More withering looks give him his answer. We can tell the elves, suggests Fink hesitantly. Bollocks to that, shouts Ethelred. I'd rather the bloody world was destroyed than all those pointy, no-soul bastards. He receives a reply, a half-hearted chorus of vaguely affirmative mutters. Kellen shakes his head. We need not talk to the elves. Good, says Ethelred. He looks at the priest. My apologies, my blasphemy, your grace. The priest holds up a forgiving hand. Nor need we write our testament, says Kellen, nor encoded in song. Well, damn it all then, Kellen, shouts Ethelred. What exactly are we supposed to do? Nothing. Are we to hope that these heroes of the future discover for themselves the danger they face? The wizard shakes his head. No. I have something in mind, have no fear. When the sleeping dragon awakes, the heroes of that age will be aware of its threats. The warrior nods hesitantly, but concerned sends his face. But how can you be so sure there will still be heroes of that age so far away? The wizard smiles a long, confident smile. Because however much the world may change, one truth shall endure. There will always be heroes.